Hebrews 12:1. That was his response. Eyes captured in the corner like a Gordon Parks photograph, and posed in the midst of his disdain was Carmen Jones. Not a tragic mulatto, but an example in his eyes of innocence. Laww's Hebrews 12:1. I listened to his scripted commentary watching Carmen. No Dorothy Dandridge, but still an actress waiting to be plucked from that corner like a card from the deck. But life had got good at playing hearts, quick to cast this queen of spades out of his grasp and put responsibility on someone else. She knew her role. Wait for action. Look in the car windows for a Belafonte or a Pfeiffer, because they would try to put steel braces on her wrists and take her away from the only way she knew how to make a living. The only steady relationship she had was with the police. Her arrest record was a double album. Her arm was like a producer's hard drive. It was full of tracks. That was the reason, the logic. She's sampling bedrooms and looping empty orgasms, filling back seats like Pro Tools. Casters wanted the beat but no substance. No wonder they were one-hit wonders, and a pimp was like Jimmy Iovine. She fell under his spell the minute she entered his scope, making money off over-accented masculinity, shady dealings where the aftermath of her work was only 50 cents. I just wondered why she lived this way. Dressed in a gray dress with charcoal boots like she was wrapped in a storm cloud, lost her sunshine years ago when daddy's little girl became the object of his devilish desires, and since she ran away, she's only known blue uniforms and no blue skies. Carmen made that pilgrimage to that corner every day like Mount Sinai, head up to the heavens, asking for redemption and returning with 10 $100 bills like commandments, and the neighborhood just watched it happen. No faith in her salvation, no wish for something more. I wish for a trumpet sound, a voice loud as thunder to instruct her escape. I wish that the next car she got into was driven by Donnie McClurkin, so this saint who fell down can get updated on the possibilities for her tomorrows. He sees a fallen angel. I see a miracle waiting to happen, a testimony waiting to be told. I know her breakthrough will be biblical, so I watch her like revival, and I know how she survives. Her back, that familiar with bed springs, knows how to bounce back strong and stiff. She stands tall and regal. Carmen, these idol watchers will not save you. They will rather assault your character. They are afraid of your burning bush, because that is where men climb to cry to God for release, each Moses and his staff trying to lead his seed into the promised land. But I say they need to consult that good book again. They've just forgotten their own sins, and upon this mountain, God gave this world through Carmen a reminder of his own fallacy. Baby girl, you are worth more than the price of admission. A blockbuster is not your claim to fame. An Oscar is not your knight in shining armor. You should be awarded an academy instead of a jail cell or a halfway house. See, I wish that MGM stood for May God Move. I want to animate your prayers so you can see how that dream works. They see snapshots of your life, but those pics are not the whole of you. And no matter how many cars you've gotten into, they've never taken the soul of you. Carmen, these trials and tribulations will not last. And no matter what these critics think of you, you should never be typecast. Carmen.